So, if you're having problems with Fortnite and you're just getting that black screen on your PC, well, there are a few things that you could try doing here to fix this problem. Now, first thing that you want to do here is you want to go ahead and basically update your GPU. Now, if your GPU is driver or your GPU is not updated, well, this will cause a lot of problems, especially if you're playing games. So, you want to go to your search bar here and look for your driver. Now, again, like what I said, if you don't have it installed yet, install it first. But if not, or if you already have this installed, you can just open up the app. Now, in my case, I'm using NVIDIA here. Now, inside your GPU, you want to go to drivers at the left side, and you want to go ahead and just make sure to download or update your GPU. Now, once update is complete, it may require you to restart your PC. Go ahead and restart that, and once you've restarted, that should solve most of your issue here. Now, if not, if this doesn't solve your issue, the next thing that you want to do is you want to access the .exe file or the launcher for Fortnite, and you want to update a few things. Now, if you know where it's actually located, you can go ahead and just go to that location. But if not, like for example, you don't know where it is, well, for example, you could go and just click on the three dot option here, click on manage, and you could go and just click on the folder icon here to visit where it's actually located. Now, also, I would highly recommend you to verify your files by clicking on verify here before doing this. So sometimes verifying the files can help a lot. But if that doesn't help, again, like what I said, you could go and just click on the open installation folder. Now, inside this section, you should be inside the Fortnite folder here. Go and just access Fortnite. Go to binaries, go to Win64, scroll down a bit here, and you want to look for Fortnite launcher.exe. Now, you want to right click on it, and you want to go and just choose properties. And inside properties, you want to go ahead and go to compatibility. Now, inside compatibility, you want to make sure that disable full screen optimization and run this program as administrator is selected. Go and click on apply and OK, and that should solve your issue. Now, once you've done this, I would highly recommend you to also restart your PC so that everything would start fresh. And once you've done that, you should be pretty much good to go. And that's about it. So hopefully this video was able to help you. Like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.